Business expenses are the cost of carrying on a trade or business. If a taxpayer uses his or her automobile for business use, he or she may be able to deduct some of the associated expenses. In our example today, we will look at the automobile expenses for a Schedule C. Here, on Schedule C's screen, most data for this Schedule C has already been entered. Car and truck expenses are usually reported on line 9 of Schedule C. Adjustments may be made here on line 9. However, we recommend using the Auto screen. Access the Auto screen from the link here on Schedule C screen, or access it from the Income tab of Data Entry. On the Auto screen, enter all relevant car and truck expenses. The program uses the data entered on this screen as well as any depreciation amounts flowing to the Auto screen to calculate which is more advantageous, either standard mileage or actual expenses. Mileage entered on the Auto screen is used to calculate the business percent use of the automobile for actual expenses, including depreciation flowing from Form 4562. On this screen, you may choose to force the standard mileage deduction or force actual expenses by checking the respective check boxes. Now, let's take a look at this automobile, which has already been entered on 4562 Depreciation Details screen. At the top of the screen, in the For field, you can see that the depreciation for this asset will flow to the Auto worksheet. Also note, the business use percentage field has been left blank, as the business percentage will be calculated on the Auto worksheet from the mileage entered. Now let's look at the calculations. In Viewprint mode, locate the Auto worksheet in the tree view. In the top section of the worksheet, the business use percentage is calculated based upon the mileage entered. As I move down, the expenses that I entered on the Auto screen display along with the depreciation deduction. Next, the standard mileage rate is calculated. When a comparison is made, it is easy to see that the total expenses are more than the total standard mileage deduction. The explanation at the bottom of the Auto worksheet shows how the deduction is reported. For more information, go to drakesoftware.com.